International trade has mesmerized human beings as a gateway for financial and social success. Thus, trade has flourished with ethical business practice as its cardinal principle based on mutual trust and respect. Over the period, enormous wealth involved in the international trade has fascinated unscrupulous individuals and later, fraudulent syndicates in the form trade entity or cartel, restoring to unethical business practices by blatantly violating cardinal principle of mutual trust. In modern times, though the international trade has grown exponentially across the world, there are growing challenges and complexities. Major restraining forces in modern international trade are no transparency, no buyer-seller direct trade, inefficient manual processes, transaction delay, logistics coordination delay, low accuracy, no visibility of inventory at value chain level, poor status updates, delayed payment settlement, poor tracking and traceability, fraudulent transactions, poor communication, high cost of acquisition, high supply chain cost. There is trust deficit amongst the trade participants in international trade in prevailing macroeconomics and geopolitical due to volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, besides unethical business practices across the world causing inefficiencies and delay, resulting into exorbitantly high cost of acquisition of goods and services. Now, the question arises that, what's the resolution to overcome these challenges? Welcome to the world of blockchain technology. It's a cryptography-based, modern, innovative, disruptive, and revolutionary segment of technology. Use case or application of blockchain technology in supply chain is based on Hyperledger Fabric 2.2 LTS platform on cloud, can be programmed in simple Java language as one of the preferred configurations. Conventional contracts can be transformed into immutable smart contracts as a master agreement between all international trade participants. But prior to that, each trade participant's credentials to be verified by X509 digital certification as KYC in order to establish strong firewall protection to arrest the entry of fraudulent entity or an individual into this ecosystem. Integrity Transparent Trade Terminal, an initiative by Bangalore-based Indian startup company Matrix Arena International Private Limited, it is recognized by the Startup India, the prestigious initiative by the Government of India to promote and develop the startup ecosystem in India. Integrity Transparent Trade Terminal is like a constellation incorporates the 7 stars of international trade: buyers, sellers, banks, multi-modal logistics, custom house agents, marine transit insurance, third-party inspection agency of world-class repute. Intellectual property rights of Integrity Transparent Trade Terminal are already filed for registration. Mission is that we are committed to consistently add value by exporting goods and services to strengthen nations' economy by digital transformation in compliance with ethical protocols across the business value chain. Objective: we shall integrate all stakeholders in cross-border trade supply chain by means of digital transformation in compliance with international standards and regulations by adding value in quality and delivery with optimized cost by delivering sustainable, profitable growth to protect financial interests of all our business associates. Integrity Transparent Trade Terminal's core belief is to optimize the total cost of ownership of goods and services by eliminating the embedded extra costs in the value chain due to complexities, delay, inefficiencies, and unethical business practices that make the trade deals expensive. Thus, the buyers and sellers are deprived of their business right of value for money. In Integrity Transparent Trade Terminal, we integrate the entire value chain by mapping the value stream to optimize stage-wise cost elements end-to-end by achieving integrated cost reduction by means of knowledge-based technology-driven business workflows encompassing the standards of International Chamber of Commerce in association with globally reputed international trade services organizations. Integrity Transparent Trade Terminal provides the highly cost-competitive B2B ecosystem for cross-border trade buyers and sellers by facilitating the deals for goods and commodity, besides offering complete supply chain services for the end-to-end value chain by means of value stream mapping of international trade services using the blockchain technology to optimize the total cost of acquisition of goods and services on win-win proposition basis for all stakeholders involved in the trade. Our integrated trade services are highly competitive and transparent for adding value in the trade deals to optimize the buyer's spend for the same comparable volume levels to ultimately achieve the integrated cost reduction. Opportunity for international trade participants to optimize their cross-border trade spend to achieve the significant cost savings by leveraging on economies of scale with integrated trade solution based on blockchain technology. Integrity Transparent Trade Terminal. Next generation strategic sourcing with integrated supply chain.